We're at the 2022 NPC Wheelchair Nationals, and I'm here with one of the competitors. What's your name and where are you from? Tell the people.
I am Rory Koonce Jr. and I am the middleweight champion.
Ooh, so you just got done competing at the NPC Wheelchair National in 2022. So how does that make you feel on stage?
Man, I feel really good. I was in the overall, so I came really close. So that feels amazing. It's only my third year here, so that is tremendous progress. I came in much tighter and still kept all of my muscles, so I still ended up weighing 160, which is awesome.
Yeah, so each year you're coming back and you're better, more improved, and and people see that you're in a wheelchair and they see that like, okay, what's wrong with this guy? Why is he in a wheelchair? So why are you in a wheelchair? What happened? When?
I was born early. At 36 weeks gestation, I weighed 1 pound 13 ounces. So I have cerebral palsy. They told me that I would never be able to, well, they told my mother rather, that I would never be able to see, speak, walk, talk, or use my left side, which I have full function of my left side, my right side, and everything else. I do walk with a walker, so I'm not completely wheelchair bound, which is cool. So I'm kind of in between. I've had, I'd say probably about 7 surgeries. I've had tendon releases, groin releases. I have rods in both my tibias because they broke them in order to straighten my legs. I've got screws in both my ankles because they broke them and straightened them as well. They've also reconstructed my big toe and gave me an arch in my foot. So I've got some hardware inside as well.
So you got hardware in your big toe?
Yes. Oh, and
I'm getting detailed here, right?
Oh, and I'm also missing a strand of muscle in my quadriceps.
Okay, so you can see that it's a birth defect, and he was born, and also he's born like 1 pound 13 ounces, and they said they're not going to use the left side, walk, see, even speak, but he overcome these obstacles, and now you're here doing it. So people's looking at you like, wow, this is amazing. And so when people are struggling, what words of encouragement would you give to the people saying, you know what, if I can do it, you can do it too?
You know what, the impossible is possible, and as long as you keep that in mind, and stay focused and stay driven and be your own motivation. Don't look at people for motivation, but motivate yourself. Go inside yourself and dig deep. You can accomplish anything.
So you're this close to getting your pro card. Are you gonna come back next year?
Oh, I'm definitely coming back.
Okay, so who's that guy that's always with you? Not all the time, but because last year you were by yourself. Who's that guy beside you?
Oh, that's my younger brother. We are actually.
Oh, he's your baby brother.
Yeah, we're 10 years and 10 days apart exactly. I was born April 30th, 1988. He was born May 10th, 1999. So I kind of raised him a little bit. So we're kind of always kind of at the hip, so to speak. So he's my brother and my best friend, which is cool.
So you see it's a support system. Well, Rory, you did a phenomenal job. I'm glad you came here. Congrats on your success for the middleweight champ from the incomplete division, and signing up because you're going to be coming back next year, right?
I am.
You heard it here at the 2022 NPC Wheelchair Nationals.